Welcome back. In the previous part, we did a bit of a tutorial, didn't we? That's pretty much all that happened. We made a character and stuff like that. But I would also like to thank the people down in the comments who did a little bit of explaining of the backstory of the world as I requested. Thank you very much for that. I have a better understanding of what's going on now. All the, like, contamination, etc. All the things. I can't remember them by name. Let's put it like that. But it's like, I do follow what's going on now. Right, so anyway, let's go speak to him, because he's got 3 dots above his head, so clearly that's what we're meant to do. Zeke. I just got back, and there's already more work waiting for me. I guess if you're as good as me, you're always in demand. You know what I mean, right? I'm pretty busy too. Huh? You trying to brag or something? The thing is, there's a problem with my God Arc shield deployment, so I'm benched for now. That's alright then. I know there have been a bunch of ash storms, but all of them have been far off. I guess it's true that whole ports got swallowed up. Oh, if you want to know more about ash storms, there should be more info in the database. Like I said, it's like anything that would be in the database. I'd sooner you guys tell me. It's like, because you'll probably put it better. Let's put it like that. And I'll probably take it in better as well. Simple. Very simple. Right, so let's actually see about another mission then, I assume. The issued mission has been revised. The God Arc performance test now takes priority. Please check the details. Okay, there's standard missions, rank 1. Aha, here we go. Right, so we've done the certifications. Shield tests revised. Certification D2 through D6 have been removed and revised. Certification purpose. Training in various shield deployment actions assigned to those guys. Right, so we've got Zeke with us. It's going to be like understanding Zeke, isn't it? But here's the question. It's like, should I turn these down? It's like... sort of like... I don't know, because it may be too much. We'll leave it as that for now, but it's like, I really might change that in future, because it may be way too much, let's put it like that. Right, so let's just get going. Mission acceptance confirmed. Any unforeseen accidents during the... Yeah. Oh, yeah, we know this. Right, let's go speak to the guy then. Gotta remember the controls. It's gonna be a while before I get used to the controls, by the way, so I'm gonna be referencing a little thing I've got on my other screen, just to make sure I know what I'm doing. Shit. I've had it with people banging up the God Arcs. These things ain't cheap, you know. If they just go MIA, at least save us on the repair costs. Jeez. You can use link burst rounds to increase an ally's burst level. Okay. Is that the thing that was at the bottom? Because no one told me about that. The level 1 that was at the bottom. Assuming that's something new for this, maybe? Because people haven't referenced it yet, I don't think. At the time of recording, that is.
Time to get cracking. Let's see if the God Arc repairs worked. We can start off with your shield. A good offense is the best defense, but blocking attacks is a nice way to stay alive.
Swish.
He says that, but I'm probably going to stick to dodging. I'll try it, though. I want to get hit. Like I said, I want to stick to dodging. That's my aim here. Just noticed it's got a face. Oh. Okay, so I gotta learn. This is the thing. It's like, because it's like Monster Hunter and that sort of thing. It's like I've got to learn attack patterns and stuff like that.
Don't forget to use items. They won't do you any good if you're dead. Still, there are a lot of items to choose from. Gotta use what's right for the moment, I guess.
I guess. So, oh, so that gave me back like...
Okay, no problem so far. We still got some time, so let's do some scavenging. There's stuff flying around here and there, right? Pick it up. We need materials these days. Any spoils we pick up outside of our job don't go to the prison. They're ours to keep. If you want to stay alive, you need a stronger God Arc, which means you need materials. The port manages God Arcs, though, so you can't just do whatever you want with them.
Can I speak now? As I was trying to say, it's like, oh, that gets back our OP. That's what I was trying to say. There can be so many edit points for me in this. because I don't want to speak over them. Right, so is there actually a place I can do that? Aha! Because I noticed these before and I already figured this out, so... Oh, I've got to get out of the menu before I do things. There we go. I'm just wary about starting to speak because he might say something now. That's the only problem.
Okay, that's about it. Looks like your God Arc is ready for action. Whoa! Aragami barging in, huh? Well, that suits me fine. Let's clean up this mess and go home.
Right, so let's switch over to gun. Oh, I need to retarget. That's something I need to do. No, I still need to do that. Okay. Okay, I'm learning. Right, now switch back because we lost our OP. That was it? I mean, I couldn't move. See if there's any shiny things. Can I get to one before? Maybe. No! Damn it! Oh, I got it! Yeah! Okay. Alright, so yeah, there's quite a lot to learn here. I think we'll be alright. Reward rate up. Yes, that's just stuff in general. Also, the R. Aha! Upgrade craft unlocked. The upgrade craft option is now available. Craft God Arcs from the terminal. Okay. Yes. I like that it gives that option, though. Because I might not want to write over the save. As long as you have the blueprints for them, they're sometimes acquired as mission rewards. Okay, so who are you? Keith. Alright then. Ah, there you are. It's good to see you again. Finally made it back here. It's just too hard spending all my time shut in a monitored room, fiddling with the systems. Don't even know how much time has passed. Huh? You haven't forgotten me, right? I'm Zeke's brother, Keith. Of course I remember you. Your face looks a little tense. Oh, never mind. I heard from Zeke that your authorized ash density level's gone up. You should be cleared to upgrade your God Arc now, so check the terminal for more info. I ran some checks to make sure there were no system errors, so it should be good to go. Okay, well, let's speak to these guys first, clearly. Hey, thanks for helping me fix up my God Arc. I really appreciate it. Now the thing works like a dream. You saw me, right? It was so awesome. Now I can fight for me and the kids again. Yeah, that's great! No need to say it. I know what you're thinking. If we can't fight, it's bad news. If that's the case, the kids will be next up. That works better, I guess. And they're not really fighters now, are they? The powers that want to cut down on the number of kids that can't fight, you know. It's because it costs money to keep them. It really pisses me off. Oh dear, oh dear. Did you hear? Another age has gone missing. Sent out on a mission while still wounded. Not a lot of hope. Damn it. Nothing but tools in their eyes. I don't want to say there's nothing we can do. It's like, it's unforgivable. Yeah, but we don't have the strength to do anything about it now. Still. Anyway, I won't just lie down and die. But I expect not. Something to show. Ugh, cough, cough. Sorry, it seems my medicine isn't working so well. Guess I'll just have to hold out until I'll get tomorrow's dose. Really sorry for being so loud, cough, cough. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, let's actually carry on to the crafting then. Alright, so craft. Hint, alright. Here you can use materials obtained through missions to upgrade and craft equipment, as well as craft new items. Let's see about crafting something. Try the guns, maybe? Oh. Why can't we craft them? Where's my money? Money's fine, it's the items I'm missing then. So we try and figure this out. Like, why can't I create this? Is it because I've not got the blueprint? Maybe? Maybe. It's like here, I've got loads. It's gotta be the blueprint, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we can see what improves there. So the melee attack, slash, and pierce increase with that one. Kind of intrigued by these weapons here. An orthodox ring blade known as a chakram. Chakram. Is it chakram or chakram? I think it's chakram, isn't it? Which one's better, though? Well, clearly that one's better. So... yeah, we want to equip that. I want to try messing around with different weapons here. Oh, I can only make the one because of the money. Okay, right. Let's see about another mission then with this new weapon. Field test covering the God Ark's special features has been assigned. Alright. So, D7 certification. God Arc limit release certification. This test purpose is to measure an adaptive God Eater's abilities, age, to use their God Ark's devour form in combat. People have told me about this. It's like it eats them. Okay. Results will be considered when determining personal assignments and duties. Okay, so we've got Hugo again. Again, still not sure about the radio for now. I think while we're going through these tutorial ones, we'll leave the radio on. Maybe later we'll change that. Play around. We'll see. Mission acceptance. Yep. Assuming that's not going to change at any point in future. So, let's carry on. I don't want to hear anything about you slacking off out there today. We regularly send battle result feedback to Leipnir? Based on those results, we stand to benefit greatly, so don't screw it up, okay? Alright. I guess? Bucklers are the quickest shields to deploy, however they provide little defense and don't reduce damage much. Okay. Gotta play around with all these weapon types, see what I find. So far I'm liking that dual wield. The gun, not so much. That feels a bit too fiddly. The size of this.
We've got our work cut out for us today. Come with me.
If you want to live.
Devour form is the God Ark's most distinctive feature. We're off to do a field test of it. God Eaters can devour Aragami to temporarily enhance our abilities. We call the effect Burst. If you use it wisely, you can flip a dire situation on its head.
Alright, so... hold to release charge devour. R1 and triangle to quickly devour. Okay.
Hey, there's some luck. Come on, go and take a bite out of that Aragami.
I was just testing that, don't worry. That's what I was doing there. Not as easy to dodge with this weapon. Alright, okay. Yeah, that's the only issue is, like, the dodging doesn't work as easily. Right, let's try taking this thing now.
Oh, and don't forget, you can pick up materials by devouring dead Aragami. You need materials to upgrade God Arc parts, and you have to supply them yourself.
That's the spot.
Okay, on to burst arts. Here's where today's real work begins. Burst arts are techniques that can only be used while you're in burst status. Only Ages have the number of Oracle Cell bonds to perform them. Devour an Aragami, enter burst status, and then unleash a burst art. Keep that cycle in mind as you fight, okay? Let's do this.
Okay, so I did the eating thing wrong. It was like I was meant to make it form and then let it do that. That's what I was meant to do, wasn't it? Right, so form the burst art. It's like, well, I do like this weapon. It's like I said, it's like difficult to dodge and stuff.
This is nothing.
Just gotta get used to. Well, it's not that it's difficult to dodge. It's like it's the moment to dodge that it's like it feels different. So it's like I've got to get used to that. Let's do the triangle thing again.
Fear my power.
Yeah, nicely done. Just what I expected.
Fear my power.
Use burst arts enough, and they'll grow in power. But some people say that makes you more Aragami than human. Honestly, though, in most normal people's eyes, we're already monsters. Okay, that's enough for now. There are a lot of different burst arts. Practice them when you've got the time.
I mean, I'll try, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, like this weapon maybe switch back to dual wield. So like I said, I'm playing around with the different weapons right now, so it's like I just want to see. The dual wield feels more natural in a way? The best way to put it? Oh, what's this? Hello. The burst arts option is now available. Configure these in the loadout in the terminal. Okay. So yeah, I think dual wield is like, in terms of controlling what I'm doing, like attacking and then I can dodge, etc. Like, it feels more natural with the dual wielding rather than the big chakram. I don't know, there's just something about it. It's like, I probably could get used to it eventually, but it's like, I don't know, the dual wielding feels more me.
Looks like everyone's gone to bed. I hope they can at least have some pleasant dreams to enjoy while they're sleeping. It gets so quiet at night. So, how's the new density level?
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, I guess knocking Aragami around is fun when you're in the moment. But if there are still survivors out there, well, then it was worth fighting. It's a small thing, but I don't want to sell my soul and lose my freedom to act according to my own will. I guess it seems kind of funny. We might die tomorrow and leave nothing behind. But I'll keep waiting. Someday, a path towards something new will open for us. An ash storm, huh?
He's like, right, let's see about changing back to dual wield right now. So how do I was gonna say, where's my equipment there? Right, so it's like, okay, oh wait a minute. I don't know what you just said, I was too busy looking at this myself. Okay, here you can change the equipped burst arts. There are 3 types of burst arts that can be set: ground, alien, and step. Okay, using burst arts makes them more powerful and also leads to the discovery of new burst arts. For more information on burst arts, refer to the system terms section in the database. Right, first off, we're changing the weapon back to the dual wield, because like I said, just something about the dual wield that I really like. Maybe try the scythe. Maybe. I don't know, just the dual wield just can feel like that's going to be something I like. I can change this to something else. Laser. Okay. Because maybe it's that specific weapon type that I might not like. So maybe if I try the laser or the shotgun, we'll go with the laser. But the shotgun could be good as well. It's like, just need to play around, find what weapon is good for me. I'm assuming that's what I'm meant to be doing anyway. Bullets, I can just change that. Here you can edit the bullets you bring with you on missions. Okay, fair enough. It's like, there's not really anything else I could take, is there? No. Okay, fair enough. Buckler, alright. Right, so it's important to look at this stuff then, obviously. Appearance, can I change that? Don't like that. The green does not feel like it's correct. There's the things I could change, like I said, like it said. Okay, so dagger dance. Learn the following burst art, dagger dance. It's like I've not. So that's why it's like chance of awakening needs to go up. Okay. I see. Yeah, because I can't select that. Yeah, I need dagger dance. I need dagger dance. I need dagger dance 2. Is that correct? It's like that one, yeah. Dagger Dance, it's got a number 2 next to it. I'm assuming we're on Dagger Dance 1. So when that gets to 100%, it's going to be Dagger Dance 2? Question mark? That's literally me asking you, because I don't know. As much help as you can give me in this stuff, be very much appreciated. Okay, let's see about crafting maybe some new melee weapons. I still not got enough money. Can I sell stuff? Yeah, the item prep. I get the idea of how item prep works. Maybe if I can just upgrade these things. It would cost a lot, and I've not got the blueprints from the looks of it. Right, okay. Getting the hang of that, Right, let's speak to peoples. I think. That's what we're meant to do, isn't it? Did you hear? Looks like the ban on engage has been lifted. They said we wouldn't need it, but why approve it then? Well, whatever. Our next mission will probably be field testing engage. Double check the info on it at the terminal, okay? Alright, here's also another thing, by the way. Because it's telling me so much so fast, if I forget something, please do remind me of something, being like, you should be doing this. It's like, okay, right, okay, take that on board, see if I can get it sorted, etc, etc. The engage option is now available. Configure these in the loadout. What is it? What is it? You can actually tell me what it is? Did I load out? Okay, so what is engage? Here you can adjust the conditions for activating engage during missions. Engage effects are unlocked by fulfilling certain conditions. Unlocking engage effects may also lead to the acquisition of new ones. For information on the engage system, refer to the system terms section in the database. Alright. Ah, so it's sort of like a sort of working with each other buff situation. Okay, so let's go with insatiable appetite, because it increases the power of devour attacks by 35%. That could be interesting. Okay. Right, so who else we got here? Who are you? Inspector. Sorry, but I don't have time to talk during work. Although, this port is run pretty sloppily. Our protocols for information disclosures are sorely lacking. Maybe it's an effort to intentionally hide something, or perhaps it's to pad expenses. Oh, sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Triple dot. At any rate, try to stay alive out there. I guess I will. Alright, next mission then, I suppose. The engage system has been approved for use in actual battle. Oh, it's going to tell me about it now, isn't it? Yeah, please take the engage field test once your god arc adjustments have been completed. Okay, so we're still doing tutorials right now. Like I said, because of all these tutorials, I'm probably going to forget something at some point that might be important. So if I do and you see me not using something later on, please do remind me what I've got to do. Approved. Whatever. This is a test to ensure subject adaptive ability. Note that in rare cases, linking in the ashlands may result in mental contamination. The port bears no responsibility for any problems that may occur due to this. Alright then. Yep. Let's head on out then. I'm not sure what Gleipnir is thinking, using something like the engage system. That whole engage thing, it's like some kind of telepathy, right? You ages really make me sick to my stomach. I'm not going to say AGEs, by the way, that just feels weird. I know it's adaptive god eaters, etc, etc. So we'll still go with ages. It seems the best thing here. I don't think the loading times are actually going to be that bothersome compared to Fatal Bullet, because you can feel them coming at the right time.
So, shall we get started? This time, we're testing engage effects. The power of bonds between ages. Engage. Activating engage has a couple requirements. If you're fighting Aragami and within a certain range, your resonance will deepen. Once your resonance is at a certain level, engage will activate. Anyway, let's try it.
I want to try this new weapon as well, that's the thing. Okay, I like this. I like this. Yes, yes. Right, anyway, engage.
Activating engage. Let's do it. Hit him hard. The power of connections. Only we ages have it. Maybe it's a divine gift. Engage is a resonance phenomenon that lets users share traits. In other words, we can combine strengths. From an Aragami's point of view, it's cheating.
Oh, I tried dodging that then. I'll get more used to its, like, attack pattern. Gotta get close to it as well, that usually helps.
Fear my power.
Only works when we're in combat, though, so keep that in mind.
Okay. Maybe a case of like when I'm doing battles and stuff, I might not speak too much because I'm focusing on what I'm doing.
Feel my power.
I think that's enough. We should have enough data to analyze. As a rule, engage is a one-on-one activity. Makes sense, I guess. Trying to process everyone's characteristics at once would overload a single brain.
Let's just see if I can get more.
But we can't know unless we try it either. In any case, engage is the ace up our sleeve. Don't forget we have it.
Probably gonna forget. Probably. Are we done? Can I make this... Ah, return to base. Lovely. Just wondering if I could speed the process up. If I can't get to something, I may as well end that as quickly as possible. Okay, so it's like there's quite a lot to learn here. It's like I'm liking it so far. This is good, this is good. I do like that laser though, that was quite cool. Yes, I do. So yeah, probably going to be sticking with laser. I'll still play around with the shotgun. I think that's something else I need to do as well now. Just play around with different weapons, but I feel like the dual wield, I'm going to stick with that. I like it. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, sorry. It's nothing, really. I'll be fine after I rest a little while.
It's Sarah.
I'm fine now. Thanks. Hugo told me not to get up or move around too much. But I don't like just sitting around and being waited on by everyone. I just think I should do whatever I can to help.
You are dead. Like, seriously? Like, it's like, I mean, you're trying your best, but... gonna die. That's the spirit.
Thanks. Just don't wear yourselves out, okay?
That's sort of a new voice I've heard from Sarah. Like, it doesn't remind me of like any other characters she's done. It's like, huh. Might be just new. It's like, yeah, interesting. Right, anyway. Show's condition is clearly getting worse. Of course, he says he's fine. But he's really putting up with the pain because he doesn't want to worry us. His body's so frail. This is why it's like he's probably gonna die. I want to do something to help. We can only go outside for missions. The only hope we have is finding a medical kit we can salvage out there. So that's the plan. Once we're out on a mission, get to scrounging. We make sure nobody from the port notices. Okay, right, so what else we got going on here? Anything else? Oh, we can speak to Show. Sorry. And don't do anything risky for me. I'm fine. This is the thing. I think he's still gonna die, but we'll do everything we can to try and help him. I'll find you some meds. I know I won't just get better, but thanks. I appreciate it. I'll be waiting. Cough, cough, cough. Ugh, pat, pat. Right, okay. So, I think this is a nice place to end this part, because clearly we're going to be having to do another mission right now and try and get a medical kit for Show in the next part. So, we shall see you then. Ta-ta for now.